What's going on, guys? Rusty with GritShift. Today we're talking about primary chains, specifically our 420 primary chain kit. So this is Surron on one side, E-Ride on the other. They are different offsets, but we have integrated it so where you can flip your sprocket and rock it on both. This is 70-75 aluminum front and rear, which we are the only on the market to do front. Main reason for that is we're focusing on efficiency. Lightest rotating mass with the most heavy-duty chain. It's going to give you the best wear properties. We don't believe in rubber rings around the sprockets or anything like that. Biggest reason for that is your rollers on your chain actually wear. And as they wear, they get smaller. As they get smaller, it needs to seat deeper in the actual chain. So if you have a rubber ring here that's going to hold that chain up from fully seating, you're only relying on the tips of the sprocket teeth, and that outer strength is going to be lost. You're not actually seating it fully into the bottom of the base of the sprocket, and over time, it's probably going to be more chattery, but it's definitely going to lose strength. So something to keep in mind. These are currently being ran on both the 48 kilowatt drag ride behind me to my left and Josh's Bullets E-Ride Pro SS dirt bike on the rear. Both bikes have been really heavily tested on. We've done full regen launches on the drag ride on a prep surface, as well as Josh's bike has done full throttle in the air and landed. No issues with that. We have done zero maintenance to that bike. Literally slapped it on the first day and did not lube the chain at all, just to see how bad it would go. To date, nothing bad has happened. Literally almost looks like brand new other than a couple of scuffs on the hard coat anodizing. And that's it to note. Everything on it's been rocking great. These are very light. They will not get as much wear or use time out of a traditional steel sprocket, but that's okay in our mind because the biggest problem with chains is the loss of RPM. And when you think about it, it's really the rotating mass, kind of like a big 4-stroke with a big heavy crank versus a lightweight 2-stroke crank. They seem to rev up quicker. That's something we wanted to retain with our chain kit. So keeping all that rotating mass as light as possible and as into the center as possible is really important with us. Kit number 2, the Ultra B primary chain. This is the 520 primary chain. Let's face it, bigger bike, more weight, more power, you need a stronger chain. So we want the 520 chain set up on these. These things have been heavily thrashed on. We've done our own testing, landing on full throttle with big old sand paddles and knobby tires. And these are also being run on EBMX's FIM race bikes. Once again, aluminum sprockets front and rear, very light rotating mass. Our main point with these is we have designed these things around us. Really, that's it. These things are for us, which is also for you, because we ride the crap out of our bikes and we don't want to have to spend time fixing stuff. So, this kit right now, you should be able to put out more power than your jack shaft can handle and break your jack shaft, as seen on EBMX's race bikes, before these will break. So, lightweight aluminum, but you can't break them until you break the stock jack shaft. Don't really got anything else to say. Rip on it. Try. Let us know how it goes.